Welcome back, family, friends, and fellow gamers to Game Bros, continuing Paper Mario. We are on the train to Poshley Heights, and a mystery has, well, a couple mysteries actually, and we're on our second one. And push the pause menu. It is not part of the game, otherwise that would be green. So, or it is part of the game, is what I'm saying. Yeah. So the game is not messing up.
Let's try something, just because I see the dialogue boxes for the wife and the husband talking. You read the husband's one, and I'll read the wife's one at the same time, and just see if anyone can pick up on the conversation. I'm kind of joking, but do it for like a couple seconds just to see how it sounds. Right. It's just like, and you're like, oh, and I guess just, yeah, however.
Expensive.
And this is why you must just use your brain and think just a little. And bid hard on exactly what I am saying to you. No, dear. We must think about more.
Are you even listening?
It's like, no, neither of y'all are listening.
They're both talking and not listening.
Anyway, yeah, because I couldn't understand you at all. I was obviously reading.
Yeah, I couldn't understand you either.
Mom and Dad are fighting about what to get me for my birthday. I'm so bored. I wish I'd brought my Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advanced.
That's copyright. Nintendo's gonna sue ya. No.
I think we should get Little Bud, the Advanced Learner Classic Series of bob-omb. Bob-omb. I can't read it. 2 words, cheap and boring. Think more luxurious, dear. Perhaps a car or a house. Wow. Maybe another planet. Wait, what? Another? You said another planet? Yes, he already has Saturn. Jupiter's on the list next. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like,
who'd you pay? Bought him Earth.
Yeah, like, who would you pay for that? Like, some guy on the internet's like, sure, I can sell you a planet.
Yeah.
Like,
I saw something, speaking of like buying and selling things, I saw something on eBay that people were bidding on a picture of a PS5.
Wow.
Like, I mean, it looks like a PS5, whatever. And in the description or whatever, the guy was like, note, I will print out a picture of my PS5 and send it to you. And people were like, it was in the hundreds of dollars. I bet that, I mean, granted, how eBay, at least this is, 10 years ago, but I'm sure it's still the same. How eBay works is just because you win something doesn't mean you actually buy it. I mean, it'll hurt your reputation on eBay. You could like, all right, sweet, I paid $600. Wait, it's a picture. I'm not paying for that. And then, you can kind of come to a resolution, but I just think it's funny that people are doing that. So, hide maybe? Do we hide with them and then they? Probably not.
That would be kind of funny. It's
or we might need to go to bed actually.
Yeah, but it's like we hide, like we clearly just disappear in the room, and and then they're like, okay, now that he's gone, how do we want to destroy the family next door? And you're like, what? Yeah, it's like,
or you could talk to Pennington again. I don't remember.
Who's that?
Like 6. Unless he says the same thing. The thing that Master. Oh, okay. The thing that young Master Bub wants most? Well, let us deduce, shall we? Why, it is rudimentary. He wants a Game Boy Advance, my dear Luigi. Because that, my friend, is what young children his age crave above all things. Okay, so... Okay.
Let's go back and talk to him, just because he did say, he said GBA, which I already knew was a Game Boy Advance, just because I'm that smart.
But no, it's a game, maybe we
just because I thought of,
It's a certain person's autograph. Oh, that's right. He wants to... We know who it is.
So do I have to get that for him? Probably.
He wants an auto... No. Not his autograph.
Okay, so he just says it. He just says that again. I thought I was going to be like, no, he said he wants this. And he's like, no, my dear Luigi. I'm like...
You want a Game Boy Advance?
Yeah, like he calls me Luigi, he says an incorrect fact, and then he like predicts something that there's no way it can happen. I'm just kind of like, okay. My name's not Luigi, but that's not really gonna help you.
Or he's kind of like,
I'm in 5.
He's kind of like,
someone's in 4?
Oh gosh, what's the guy's name?
Nope.
What's his face from? Gilderoy Lockhart, almost. Yeah. I mean, he doesn't have the flamboyance of Gilderoy Lockhart. Pennington doesn't, but he has the stupidity of him. Oh man.
Yeah, he doesn't have the charisma, which is only like good asset or his good skill.
Oh yeah, talk to him.
He's just a dumb guy. Well, great. What does that little bud kid want as a present? Well, I'm sure he'd be stoked to have an autograph of mine, right, guy? Oh man, don't they all? I can do it. Unfortunately, I only sign for chicks. Okay.
So talk to.
Actually, I know. I think I know what I can do.
Oh, do we switch to Flurry?
I'm gonna try that.
Maybe.
It's not for me.
No, okay, no. I mean, Vivian's a girl too.
Just spin him around.
I think, talk to either the ritzy girl or the maid lady. Yeah, talk to her. See if she's so totally bagged that chubby guy in record time. I was impressed. Come to think of it, I could use your skills. Could you help me? Really? I lost these shell earrings that my ex-boyfriend gave me. Why do you still have them if he's your ex-boyfriend? Get rid of them. You don't need those memories. I'm just saying, move on.
Wait.
Okay, she wants us to find shell earrings? Where? I don't remember. Oh gosh.
I mean, I would just check the drawers, like.
Well, talk to the ritzy girl. Where's she at?
The famous.
Yeah.
She was in 2. Sorry, gosh, I don't like the green.
Well,
just like it hurts my eyes.
Let's talk to her and then we'll go to bed. Well, hello there. You found you solved the mystery. You're so regularly smart. Perhaps you could help me with something as well.
Sure.
Oh my gosh, fine. Absolutely lovely. Nice and well. I'm looking for a gold ring that lost somewhere on the same train. Could you please hasten the search along for me? Oh, brilliant, man. Okay, fine. So maybe if we find either the ring or the shell earrings, we can get one of them to ask that guy, whatever his name is, for an autograph. Nope, still.
I think I just napped.
Still, yeah.
It's like
I guess
red
we didn't.
now.
Yeah, it is evening or sunset, and you could see outside.
But if I actually, is there something? Okay, check. As I'm walking through, I feel like there's one in one of these fixtures, like the one above me.
Or maybe you use Flurry to blow like something away.
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
I'm looking at the fixtures in the background.
But I feel like there's one.
See if you can use Flurry. Just like randomly try to blow things, like the tables. I don't know. Make sure there's nothing. Okay. It'd be funny if like we just blow all of the dishes on the ground and then everything breaks. We're like, nope, nothing here.
I did find it hilarious, like on what was it called? Skyrim. Once I learned the Foos spell, or not spell, shout. A lot of times I feel like even if I'm not a companion, sometimes I'll go into like their, what's it called? What's the place called? Jorvaskar?
Yeah, I think so.
And I'll like just stand there, just make sure I don't hit anyone, and I'll just like shout all the food, just like fly it off. Like people just got done setting the table, and you're just like foos, and it's like you're like, wow. The person like just put the last plate, and it's like foos. It's like crud. One thing I heard was
the train engineer.
Hear everything that the family's fighting about. Okay. One thing I heard was cute. That boy dream of training an engineer. What am I interested? What an interesting dream for a rich little kid like that.
Oh wait, no, I think he wants his autograph, or the
I think you are
conductor's autograph. Yeah, see, Flurry's smart. Whatever he craves, we must find it before the train goes yummy and sticky. So talk to the capt or the whatever. What's a train?
The conductor?
The conductor, yeah. The train admiral. No.
Yeah.
The train conductor.
The train czar. That's what they're called. That'd be hilarious go anywhere and just like describe the person who's in charge as like not the correct term. I feel like you could have someone called a train czar, but that would have to be someone, probably a nickname of like the person in like the, what do you call it? The like command center, who's like, because I'm betting there's someone whose job is to do this, kind of like you're ready to come in, you do this over here, because they're all the train engineers, they're all in their trains listening to the radios and whatnot, and then someone is saying, you go here, you do this, otherwise trains start hitting each other. Kind of like planes, there's people that actually stand and say,
we go. That's it, we got it.
There's people that actually, I've never gotten out an autograph before, this feels fantastic. That was actually, you just signed the train over to me, so this is
You're
my
fired.
train. Yeah,
7.
they're in this one.
No, yeah, you're
The
right.
movie that comes to mind is Unstoppable. Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a good movie. I really liked it.
So, did you bring the thing I want most? And I'm just like, here's a lot of money. No.
Yeah. Here you go. Yeah, bingo, mister. That's just what I wanted. You're a good detective. Here's something for you, just like I said.
Cool.
Thanks for the autograph. I'll take care of it. I promise. So, do you have anything else that could help?
It'd have been hilarious if he gave us the shell earrings, and we're like, why do you have those?
The shell earrings and the gold rings or whatever that the other lady wants.
I picked up pickpocketing when I was in London. Like, what?
Oh, yeah. See, now it's night. Now it's officially night. Glad you spoke to me. I just remembered something suspicious. I found myself one blanket short when I was handing them out to passengers. I gave the last passenger my own blanket to make up for it, but it's vexing. I have exact blanket counts. It means someone came on board without a ticket. Well, we know who that is, Beldam, but why would she need unless it's somebody else? Not only that, but if I don't get my blanket back, I'll be too chilly to sleep tonight. If you could look for the unticketed passenger and get the blanket, I'd thank you.
Call me Blanket PI? Sure, yeah. So I do find that kind of funny. It's like, he's like, no, I have exactly the same amount of blankets. And I'm kind of like, what if someone's like, hey, I'm cold, can I have an extra blanket? And you're like, didn't think anyone would ever ask for another blanket. Like,
yeah, darn.
But also, thinking about it, it's like,
everybody only gets one blanket.
But like, yeah, what if what if the amount of passengers is greater than, what you thought? It's like,
yeah, you're always prepared.
Yeah. I mean, obviously
you should be.
Yeah. Obviously it's a game. It's like,
without being overly, like, there's a line, there's being prepared and then there's being a hoarder.
Yeah. I think for a lot of that, someone cleaned up the stains. They're very, very,
I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah. We gonna hide in this room? Is that what we do? Ha ha ha! A ghost. The ghost of Christmas past.
Oh, so you found me. Well, at least wait, as you see, I am a ghost. So you have to do a shake your, can't do it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm cursed, haunt this place. So you gotta do it, but it's hard and it hurts my throat, so I'm not gonna do it. But taking your hand, putting it up against your throat, and then just shaking it rapidly. I have heard that's how the guy who does SpongeBob's laugh. Because I don't know if he has to do it now, but that's kind of where he got the idea. The conductor did leave one here. He didn't realize that I'm a ghost.
Do you also have the rings?
Sticky threat? What?
Does he also have the earrings? The earrings or the rings?
I don't know. I just wanted the blanket then. Well, I'll tell you where it is if you do something for me. Fine. All I need... Yeah, I was about to say soul. No. Actually, I passed away in this cabin many years ago, but I think my luggage is still in the baggage car here. Really? That... He said many years ago? Inside my bag is a diary I kept since my early childhood days. And my fear that someone would find and read it has kept me tied to this. Really? I can't leave this room, so will you please find it and bring it here? If you do, then I'll show you where the blanket is.
Check the nightstand. Nothing in here. Okay, darn.
And don't even dare read my diary. But because if you do, a horrible fate awaits you.
Just kidding. No. So how do we get into the...
I think we just talk to the conductor or the guy in the back.
Oh, and then he goes and gets it or something?
Yeah, or we get inside. Or we knock him out, steal his keys. No.
Yeah.
It's like one of these Mario games where you can battle anyone. Like in Fallout, you can kill basically anyone. which is kind of
it's like Mario but Splinter Cell. That'd be weird.
You find it? Maybe. What? A ghost? Eek. And he won't give you the blanket unless you get his diary from the baggage car. I see. Well, go on in. You don't say no to ghosts. What was I gonna say? Yeah, he was like, I died in this cabin. He might not have said many years ago.
I think the earrings or something might be in here.
Foods.
Yeah.
I don't know if he said many years ago, but at least he said a year ago or years ago or something like that.
Get Flurry out.
And I'm thinking, okay, if you have died years ago, this train company really needs to like change up their thing, because that is a terrible system for them to just keep luggage that's not supposed to be there for years. They're like, oh, so I know I can go here.
Well, maybe not. I know that's where the diary is, obviously. I was just thinking maybe the earrings or something would be in here.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you can even do that, because the only thing we would get is a signature we don't need. But maybe someone down the road has.
Still want to help them.
Yeah. Maybe someone down the road has something else we can grab. If we give it to them, they're like, "Oh, thank you." Find the diary. Wonderful. I knew you would. Now I cannot leave my post. Please return the diary. Well, I'd like to see what's written in it.
Sure. No.
Yeah. Let's see what he said. You find the diary? Okay, he doesn't.
Like, yeah, sure. Why not? Oh no, I wonder what would happen, or if anything would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember where the shell earrings are or the gold rings or whatever.
It's like, I'm trying to think of what it is. I guess it's like Futurama. Picture it in my head. There's a episode of Futurama where they find that there's the actor who goes around with a bag on his head ends up being like this alien that feeds off of like people's admiration, but if you look at them, they like suck your life out.
Oh, and one of the
so you're kind of like he's
radio.
Like and so Mario's like, oh yeah, sure, you can look at it, and then just like the guy just like dies in front of you, and you're like, probably not do that again. Did you find my diary? Yes. Yes, this is my diary. Very well. The blanket is right here. Really?
We got a blanket.
Not to read my diary. Oh, if you had read it, you might be like a spirit like me right now. But now I can go peacefully onto the world. Thank you so much. From this world. You'll probably never meet me again in this world. Fare thee well.
I wonder if we can read his diary.
I don't know. He comes back down, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think he's like, you know what, I'll stay.
Well, actually, maybe not. I've been here so long, I kind of got used to it. The wallpaper's so great, maybe I'll just stay here just a little longer. I cannot leave whatsoever, or whenever. I can leave whenever, so that's all there is to it. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay, and he just does the same thing again.
All right, back to the train employee guy. And then once we get the blanket, then it might be like, oh, we're done for the day. I can't remember.
Yeah, again, I feel like the game, well, it is just changing the time for us. Although I kind of wish you'd go out of the door, it would go black, and it would say like 6 hours later, something, just so time's passed. We figure that out because, outside it's dark, but it doesn't tell you that. It's just kind of like, it's dark now, Of course, our yummy, sticky mischief maker is still at large. Oh, hey, before I forget, this is just a gesture of my thanks. Okay,
I don't think we can... Aren't we full up on items?
I think so. Yeah, so he's saying turn in the front. If anything happens, I'll report to you immediately. For I am the conductor of the Excess Express. So who was the guy in the front?
So then, who was that guy?
Was he the engineer?
Maybe he's the engineer because he is in the engine room. That does make sense.
Conductor handle train, so let's grab a few winks. Just a few.
Bum, 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 bum.
Train voyage, day 2. So you continue this chapter and it's like train voyage, day 57. You're like, oh my,
It's taking us this long to solve the mystery. The train's just going around in a circle until we solve the mystery.
Yeah, it takes 3 months to get to Poshley Heights. If I knew this, I wouldn't have done this. So is that actually worth doing, or is that like a?
I don't know. It said we got an email. Nope, it's trash.
Okay. Yeah, you get it, and it's just like, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty.
How did they get in the game?
There was a video I saw. I don't know where I'm going. I guess I'm just gonna talk to him.
Yeah.
There's a video.
I think that's the right thing.
Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Are they both detective people? The guy on the left looks smart.
My dear Luigi, your timing is impeccable. A new case has arisen. Now then, Mr. Businessman, please explain the facts to my assistant, Luigi.
That me or you?
You can do it, yeah.
Okay, here's the deal. When I woke up this morning, my briefcase was gone. It contained all the contracts for our next deal and even our new product prototype. If I don't recover it, I'll lose my job at the least. And they may send a mob boss after me. I can't, no, it's like, whoa,
Yeah.
you need to get out of that company.
Now, calm yourself. The next part is vital. So tell Luigi very slowly.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
I don't mean literally.
Yeah. Our company's new product is nitro honey syrup.
Is bomb explodey on trains.
Yeah.
It was a prototype. No, like
Used properly, it's an amazing product that can even raise the dead. Yeah, that's just in the
ooh, yeah, calcium,
but it's mixed
seashell,
with
a bit of gold.
Calcium from seashells and a bit of gold. Well, then the results are explosive. The results goo blast would immobilize everyone here in the sticky yet yummy shellac. If it's fallen into the wrong hands, well, I could lose more than my job. I could lose my career. Like,
let's examine these facts, shall we? Someone has stolen your briefcase.
I think I know what he's going to deduce, which is not really a deduction. It is a deduction, but it's so...
Though you definitely had it yesterday.
It's so, like, rudimentary. It's like, really?
That means that someone is going to destroy the... You know, it's like,
I think that's what he deduces. I really think that's what he deduces.
And the train has not stopped at all in the intervening time. I have it! Rudimentary, my dear Luigi, rudimentary. The thief is still on the train.
He's like, no, he's like, I have it, Luigi, I have it. This person, this culprit is the one who's going, who left the note for the sticky. I'm like, yes, of course. Like, why? This is not hard. They both lost something on this train. Yes, I've talked to them. The waitress lost seashell earrings, and the lady, Toodles, lost a gold ring. Luigi, if the same person who stole these objects also... Yes, see, he's deducing that right now. Like...
They could carry out the threat in that note. So it is simple, Luigi. You must find that thief. I mean, we must apprehend the suspect before this dastardly plan is put into effect. Man. And next time on Game Bros, we will do that. So guys, thank you for watching. If you're new here, you can click right down there to subscribe. And so that you don't miss any of our videos. Have a wonderful day, everybody, and be blessed.